And it is time to continue with possibly the last part of the assault on the facility. There is only a small section to the upper left corner that remains unexplored, but the party already knows what is there, and well, they also learned that they are on some kind of a timer here, so they made their way to the military lab, and we stopped right when you opened the last door, this one, and inside you see a big, bulky droid that the moment the door opens turns to face you. We have our initiative, and that brings us to Brindor and what he wants to do.
Well, I'll give you guys no guesses as for what I'm doing.
Shoot better.
Shoot better.
And then proceeds to shoot terribly.
Also, I'm recovering from a cold, so make sure you all stay 6 feet from me.
Already got that covered!
It's too late to say that. We're in combat right now.
No, I meant in real life. Make sure you keep 6 feet away from me.
It's
also
alright,
in game 2, I
Pika.
suppose.
It's alright, Pika. I'm protecting you with my protective fart bubble.
Alright, does a 36 hit the death robot?
So you're shooting it?
Yes.
Yes, it is enough to hit it.
Alright. Well, you guys know shooting better. You can do it when I tell you to do it. It takes 24.
So, what you see is that your blaster goes straight to the droid and impacts on an invisible protective field around it that absorbs the hit.
Shielding.
Damn it, it's a Kyle Lang droid.
Oh.
Riss, why did you throw us against a Kyle Lang droid?
And as you shoot it, it is going to use its reaction and shoot back at you. So let's see. All right.
How much AC do I get from...
Unless you're standing right next to me, it's only +2.
Alright. So I've got a 35.
Let us see. Oh!
Nope.
You had to say it, Pika.
He had to move back and not into the square next to you. He decided to roleplay his illness in the game, and it's going to cost him.
I thought I had been next to you, but...
No, you weren't. You were one square away from me, Pika. If you'd have been right next to me, you'd have got the +1 from you, plus an extra +5 from me being in defensive posture.
Oh, I thought I'd stayed in the door frame so I could have line of sight.
Oh, so it's actually at 40. Okay.
Okay, that means half damage.
Like I had meant to stay because I saw that there was a wall on the other square, and it's like, well, I want to be able to see my target.
Wait a
Also, I
second.
get
Half
plus
damage? No. Doesn't Pika's evasion
I have
mean
evasive.
he takes no...
Yes.
damage?
You are safe. The people right next to you though are not.
Oh.
Classic.
It's 20 points of damage.
I'm going to try and deflect this.
Yes. Who's next to you?
Mara.
I guess Mara will try to do the same.
So
She
No.
doesn't succeed. So
that's Mara. What do you expect?
it's
Oof.
20. You do succeed. And that means... Okay.
I take no damage. I believe.
It's this turn.
Oh
She
no,
will
this
move
means I want to
there,
be next to people, but they don't want to be next to me.
Exactly.
and she will roll.
I know you want to play leapfrog with me, Brendo, but I'm really not in the mood.
Listen, don't worry, I'll be fine. We can do it.
Yeah. You.
Okay, it's against the droid's will defense, which is a success. So, the droid is marked. And she will move back to relative safety, maybe. Join.
Okay, so DR10, obviously.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then can I, like, is it obvious where the shield is coming from? Like, is it just coming from somewhere, like, is he generating his own shield?
Roll a mechanics check, I would say, or knowledge technology.
I'm not gonna pass this. Let's see. Isn't it interesting? The Jawa Scrapper Tinker is really, really bad
The Tinker
in
Tailor
mechanics and knowledge technology.
You could Taylor Soldier Utini.
And that's a 19.
It's not that bad. You can see that it has the droid is four-armed, and it also has two protrusions at top of where its head would be, and you theorize that these are the things that create the protective shield around it. So yes, it creates its own shield.
Okay, cool. Then with that, I'm just gonna be making that number, and that's my turn.
Okay. Elena,
What can I do?
I don't know.
Rip the head or
Do force. Oh wait a second. No, your force powers are telekinetic. I don't know if it'll bypass shields.
If I throw a physical object at the antenna, will it break through the shield?
I mean, can you not? You make
Can you
him. Oh, he's colossal, right?
It's not colossal.
That's
I
not
will
colossal.
have-
That's large. That is definitely large.
It's
I
large.
can definitely
Yes.
pick it up.
Can you try to
Colossal would be
throw
something
it
like
to
that.
damage the head?
I could definitely try and throw something into it.
Throw the Jawa into the.
Hey, nah.
Ow! Please don't.
Hey, nah.
Oh my
Fancy being a battering ram?
Now look at you with a dry look on his face and says, "Yeah, because I'm in such a nice condition to do that."
I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to pick up one of these corpses and try and throw one of these corpses at it. See if this works. Aiming at the
Maybe if it
antennae.
moves slow enough.
If I aim it at the antennae,
Well, I mean, you're moving a dead thing. It has no.
do I damage the antennae?
Which one do you want to move?
The one right next to it, which is enraging me, and I'm throwing it at the droid's head, pretty much.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay. It bonks there and falls to the ground.
I'm gonna add my bonus force point to that, which means the droid will take a total of 43 damage.
And not 44.
Or 44 damage, yeah.
You see that there is a small amount of damage that goes through.
Also, this corpse is now utterly mangled.
Yeah.
Hey,
Actually,
now
You broke several of its body parts
Alena looks at
when it slammed against
Alena
the
looks
antenna.
at Alena looks at
The
Na.
corpse is no
with a-
more.
Alena looks at Na with a flirtatious smile, going, "Is that mangled enough for you?"
Now he gives you a look and says, sadly, now it's not the time where we need mango corpses.
Okay. It's Kyle's turn. He will get there. And he's going to use his one more force point to activate his persistent battle strike.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm the only one in the group with force points to burn.
25. Let's see how much does this give him. Oh, okay, it's the full thing. All right, that's good. And he could try to take a shot at it with his blaster. So
What?
that's,
Does this remind you of anyone, Kyle?
I left you a bloody dent for you to aim for,
Oh!
Kyle.
that's actually a hit.
Yeah, I've left you all a bloody dent on its head for you to aim for.
Okay.
I kind of want to ask him, does this remind you of anyone? But I don't know if he's told me about his encounter aboard the Doomgiver.
Same thing. All right.
You probably told me about it, and I've not been at liberty to tell
Okay.
you.
You see that the shield with each hit becomes more and more weak. Neo.
Okay. Well, my first turn is going to be used for my personalized modifications, so I gain a +1 to my. A second, it was. It says it somewhere around here. Give me a second. Was a +1 to my. +1 to my attack and +2 to my damage. So that's my action. I'm not going to move closer in case there is another area of attack. Question. I would ask you this, Mears. If I get closer to look at it and I roll the mechanics, could I get maybe something else that could help us that Jawen didn't got?
Potentially, yes.
But that will be an action or not? Because I have already used my action.
I'd say it would be a swift action.
Okay. That case, Neo is going to quickly
will
get
ju-
here.
You will take
and
a quick look at it and
yeah,
try
it's a
to-
quick look and then back to where he
Yes.
was. Do I roll mechanics? Can I roll mechanics is the question.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
All right. So, yes, it seems that it generates its own shield. The true protrusions on top of it are the generators for the shield specifically. It has two of them, which means its shield is
Pretty durable.
strong.
But I'm pretty sure Aladdin ripped off one of them with that dead body, so he's only got one left.
You also see something else.
Hmm?
You get a look at its armor plating.
Yeah.
It seems to be. Of course, you need to have a closer look, but it seems that its external plating is made from Beskar.
Okay. Nothing. Anything
This
else?
is Beskar.
This is what the Abator wanted his Beskar plating for.
Yeah. Anything else that I get, Mears, or?
Yes, it seems that it has the lower pair of hands. Let's call them. They are not hands exactly.
Yeah.
You can see that it has they are two plasma cannons, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. I think everyone can see that. But okay.
Yeah.
Is that what he fired out of on his first shot?
I quickly informed that in the
Yes.
medium
Okay.
to the rest of the party if we can link so the robot doesn't hear me informing them of everything. Neo basically confirms all of that, and that's that's Neo's turn. There is the turret's turn. Then
Yep.
the turret's going to move here. If you want, you could use the turret. Reader, to basically not put anyone else in danger.
Oh yeah, I forgot
let me
to say,
verify that would actually work.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say it's my bonus action. I've
Right.
gone into a defensive
Oh, right.
stance, so me,
I
anyone
guess it counts as an ally.
I used 2 attacks. First one with the
Yeah,
turret.
that doesn't hit.
Yeah, I know they won't hit, but still, it would try. Maybe miracle will happen. Okay, that's Neo's turn. Now I have to think, what the fuck do I do with Nar? Because let's be honest, the moment I get close to this thing, Nar is dying.
I did offer to make you a
Not
battering ram as a
if
final
or but.
glorious death threat.
You should have taken the blaster.
You should have taken the balloon sword.
I wanted to be something different, damn it, and more interesting.
And look where I've got you.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Use a free action. Ask who has a spare blaster.
Question. From here, could I use some kind of action to get close and hit it?
You can charge from there because it's a straight line. Good.
Yeah, I will reach from here. Well, if I'm going down, may as well go down on style. Nerd's going to charge him.
Okay.
What is it with all my friends wanting to commit suicide?
So, I'm going to -2 to roll the.
Yes, but you get a +2.
Yeah, I know. So basically nullify. I'm just basically saying I don't get the +2. I'm trying to say. Oh damn it! You know what? Nerd I don't think needs. Oh, it has needs 1 force point for the mind thing. Still has plenty of stuff. So you know what? Nerd's going to use 1.
You need 1 force point to stay alive. So
okay. That does hit the droid.
Okay. Let me turn down the.
But does it break through the shield?
He said it hit the droid.
28 plus you should roll 1d6 as well.
Yep.
And another die from the ones here for the wicked strike.
1d6.
Oh, yes.
You get 1d8 and 1d6.
Yes.
Yeah. There's the DA and now.
Cool.
That's the D6.
Cool!
So
42 damage.
My farts bring glory to your swings.
Yeah, it's 42.
My real life fart brought this into reality. I've got wind. Sorry.
Okay, you do actually manage to hit the droid. It seems that its shield is completely down at this point.
Okay,
It was
I
the
take
last
it.
charge of the shield, and
But,
you managed.
by the way, Nard tries to aim to where the Berskar isn't there. That doesn't mean it won't hit it, but yeah, just flavor stuff, you know.
Okay. So, uh, it's Mara's turn.
As Mara moves, all I take
Yeah.
this reaction to say, "That's softened up enough for you, my friend."
You see her with
Shoot
a
the
pained
antennae.
expression. You see her with a pained expression saying, "No, I think it softened me enough for its next hit."
Hey,
Yeah.
Maris. When it hit that area, did you apply the +5 to Mara's AC as well?
Ah, you're correct. Actually, yes, it was halved. It was halved, but she didn't get the deflect roll.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah,
only
she
one who
did.
got the
Okay.
deflect. When she
Yeah.
says that, all I says is, "We'll try sticking closer to me next time. We'll figure something out."
So let me see.
Reaction.
Does she has it? No, she does not. She will go there and shoot it.
Aim for the antenna.
She has a minus. Okay, let's see. Ah, that's a hit. But it should be a plus 11. 30, that's in, okay. And she will move there. And now it's the droid's turn. First of all, it will regenerate its shield. Not the maximum amount, but still, it will get some of it back.
That's why I
And
say go for
then,
the shield generators, people.
Nard doesn't reach that high.
yes, that's the fun option. Okay,
Okay, fun option. He's going for the fun option, people. Be ready for
yes.
more nightmares.
Uh-huh. It will move there. Actually, it doesn't have to. Yes, it will move there. And
Okay.
it will aim. It will aim its heavy repeating blasters over to that area, and its plasma cannon over that area. Okay, so let's do the heavy repeating blaster first. This is aiming here, so it's a splash for everything in this
Everyone.
area. That's a 29.
That misses, but I'm still good. I'm still good at deflect because it's going to be a splash effect.
Yeah, that hits the turret, so I imagine that the turret's going to be down.
More than likely.
Yep.
Okay.
So
And
the
now,
turret's down. So time to delete the token.
and now it's
Boom! All my force powers back.
over here. So, plasma cannon over there. Let's roll. Ooh. Ooh.
Over where?
Mara and Kyle.
Over
Okay.
there.
I want them to stay near me.
Yeah, and then then they get 2 shots there.
Okay, so first of all, let's see to deflect attempts. That's a failure.
Fair.
That's also a fail. So they take the full amount.
43.
Yes.
Damn it, where are my reinforcements?
So
If Neo hears you says, don't expect them, let's say, he will have planned for that.
all right.
I'm really glad these are hero characters.
Yeah, because we didn't have already one character close to death.
Let me double check. Oh.
Breaks both their
Oh.
thresholds, doesn't it?
It breaks threshold number 1. And
You said plasma cannon, it sets them on fire?
it does some extra stuff if it breaks threshold. Which means that Mara is unconscious for now.
Well, that's rip.
So, let me see what I'm going to use for that. Let's use that one for now. And actually, no, that's it. It used its swift action already for the series. Brindle.
All right. I see the turret is already gone. So that
Yes.
plan has already successfully
son.
executed.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna work.
You could always stay there in the side to attack and then move to the other side for, you know.
Because I need to move at least 2
Wait a second.
squares
Wait a
in
second.
order
Wait a
to
second.
get
Wait
my
a second.
+1 to attack.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yep.
We're probably missing damage on the droid. Elena and Kyle both need to roll a d6.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Anyway, continue to shoot him well. You're doing good. I believe in you. Rah. I'll shoot him.
okay.
That hits.
That is a hit. All right. Again, the shields are absorbing most of it, but it goes down one stage, and then you see that it almost does nothing when it impacts uh, its uh, its armor. That being said, the next person will have a much easier time
Yeah, because no
damaging
shields,
it.
right?
Days are...
It's marked for
Okay.
death time.
Yes, so she has the extra dices from sneak attack plus murderous arts plus Brindor stuff plus
Plus
everything
other
else.
stuff.
So, yep, the attack roll is Kate. So let's see if she hits with the blaster. Oh my god.
Well, that's. God damn it.
Anyways.
Or
She
fucking
will
luck.
make a tactical retreat. You're going.
Alright. Is the shield down?
Its shield is not down completely, but it has taken a hit. It's weaker than before. Also, it is not charged to its fullest potential.
So what I need both Brindor and Dasa to hit so I can actually jump and attack its antennae. Great. Okay. Well, until that happens, 1, 2, 3, 4. That way I'm not in... Well, actually, no, that's not going to be great. How do I... Sorry.
Oh, you were able to actually damage it thus far. I guess you can't see it though, right?
No, we
Right.
can't.
I just realized. Okay. So, sorry about that. Let me. Because the droid has taken damage from the first round. Okay, can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
What a pain. How do I do this? See, moving where I did saved my butt, but...
Don't worry, if you get close to where Nari is, Nari's going to move away, so we're not, big signals that is hit me.
So, honestly, what I wanted to do was I wanted to move right where Nar is. So,
You can move besides him, and he's.
yeah, I can do that. You're right, I can do that. So that's what I'm going to do. Boom. And then... I'm not raging, so I'm not going to do that. So yeah. I'm just gonna swing.
You're swinging, right?
And I rolled a 4, so obviously that's not gonna hit.
That is not a hit, unfortunately. Yeah. I will make a roll for me. Don't worry about it, at least not for now.
For now, really.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
That's it?
I can't do anything else.
Elena.
Do I throw another body, or do I do what my gut instinct is telling me is and get the unconscious Mara out of dodge?
Your choice, really.
I'm going to rely on Kyle to do the damage, and you know what? Just to make sure Mara doesn't get hit again or unconscious, Elena's going to go in and drag Mara to safety, pretty much, and join her in cover over here.
Okay.
And that's all I'm going to
Shouldn't
do.
they be swapped?
Yes, you should be there, and she should be here.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
If you want to get her to safety, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
If not, it's going to be.
I'm going to drag Mara to safety and just take cover. I'm not going to do anything.
Okay. Kyle is not going to cramp himself with the others, so he will go there. He will use his second wind
Kyle, buddy, I wish you would move up just a little bit more.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, because my idea is also a way to not be stuck there, and that position, it's like...
Yes, yes. I mean, it still works.
Not really! There is here that can be aimed, that can hit everyone close to him here, and if I move now here...
Well, okay, so
are
at this
getting
point, he would
mid
have to take
upper
the
would be
splash
nice.
damage. If he were to aim his plasma cannons at us, he would have to take the splash damage. So
I mean, if he moves a bit over here, he will be safe, and I could move to another position where you also will be safe, and he will be safe.
okay, yeah.
it's
So
like-
the idea is
That's what
to
I'm
spread
saying.
across. The idea is to
Yeah.
spread across. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. God
So
damn
like
it,
I could be
really
here,
wants
he
that
could be
before.
here, and you could be here,
Yep,
and
that's
he wouldn't be
that
able to
was
hit
my
any
idea.
of us all at the same time. Unless he were
Exactly.
to aim right at himself.
Exactly.
Oh,
Sadly,
yes.
Mirrors decided, nah, I want the splash damage.
+2. Another +2. -1. Alright.
Did he take damage, or was that supposed to?
Oh God! Okay, now
Is this gonna be? Is this gonna be my entire contribution to the fight right now? Getting the hero
there
card,
we go.
walking into the
Oh,
room,
no.
and then dragging the hero characters out of the room.
I think he still
Yes.
has. Okay. He has force points, but at this point, maybe save them.
Yeah, as I said, I'm the only one in the party with force points to actually burn.
So,
I've got-
Neo.
I mean, I have force points. I'm
Okay,
just
give me
not
a second.
gonna
I
do a
just
whole
chose
lot.
to go to the bathroom at this point.
No, Neo.
What shit
I
timing?
really hope.
Oof.
Obviously, I think it's the reason why I dragged my out is because I'm going to spend my next turn. If I don't,
Okay, I will do what Neo's going to do. Full slack to increase by 1 his attack. And that will be all, so I will have to take a force point from Neo. Give me a second.
Alright.
I just came back.
yeah, I think my
So, yeah.
play for next round is either attack or try and get Mara up so she can use her second.
I
move.
mean, Neo's going to attack next turn, sure. But this turn he's just like finishing the setup. So yeah, that's Neo. Nar. God damn it. God damn it, Kyle. You know what? If I had to take someone down, I will take you with me. This will teach you to think about avoiding splash damage.
Stop trying to hurt my friends! This is not what we hired you for.
Blame him! Wicked strike. But I'm going to use one more force point and going to leave just one. Damn it.
Alright.
Hope that hits.
Yes, it hits.
Okay, 35 still hits, okay. I need to roll a d8 and a d6. Give me a second.
Okay. Its shield is even further down. It only has 5 charges right now.
Give me a
So
second.
it takes a minus.
10 plus, so 34 hits of damage.
It's 34. Yes. So that's. Look at this beauty. The magic number. Mara is unconscious for now.
Yay! Wait.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get my.
The
I'm
druid
probably gonna
plays-
spend my next turn trying to get her up. If anyone's got any
It
better ideas.
will regenerate some of its shields with a swift action and make 2 attacks.
Yeah.
One with its plasma cannon over here, one with its repeating blaster over there. So,
Yeah, exactly what I was expecting. Exactly what you set up to do. Are you happy, Mears?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Damn
I
it,
know
Max,
he
stop
is.
trying to get Elena's friends killed.
It's not
I'm not.
Max's fault.
I know.
It's
It's
Kyle's
not my
fault.
I know.
Exactly. It's the GM's fault who wants to kill
36.
people.
The GM
Actually,
wants
it's a
to kill
minus
one of
one.
Max's characters so that the other Max can become Darth Janitor.
I
Actually,
know.
it's a minus
That's
one.
not going
so
to happen.
it's 35.
Yeah, he barely knows Nar. Neo doesn't care.
Yeah.
Nar's expendable.
Okay, so 3.
Roll the damage so I can put
All the damage
health
I can
zero.
die in peace.
Actually, brief interlude. Let's go over all of Max's personalities' views on Nar dying.
So it's 33.
Max does not want Nar to die. Nar does not want Nar to die. Neo doesn't care.
Elena is conflicted.
Amazing. So, okay.
You happy, Mears?
3. Wait a second, because I have one more roll to make with Kyle. Nope, he will take the.
So, the moral of today's story is Elena's the only one who's good at deflecting blaster bolts.
If we can't roll a decent number, this is what happens.
I know. And the
then
two of them
they're
were mocking
repeating
Elena how
blaster
little
attack
she
over
trains.
That
Who's laughing
has,
now?
A feather minus 2 on the attack roll.
Yeah, no.
So, yes, it's only half damage. Is that correct? Let me see. No, it's not going to use the burst fire, so it's 3. So, it's 37. Minus 10, it's 27. Here's the thing, Jawain. You have seen that the blaster attacks that this thing does are super devastating, which means you might actually get some internal damage if you let it hit you with the full thing. Actually, oh wait, it's half. So 37. Wait.
37 minus 10,
18.
27 minus...
No. It gets halved first.
Yes, it gets halved first. So it's 18, which
Minus
means
10.
you will take 8.
Yeah.
I'll take 8.
Yes, you're safe. Oh, wait. Your DR is getting reduced by 5 against its attacks because it penetrates the attack. Which means a plus 5, which means 13. Okay.
Okay.
Bring
So I take 13. Big whoop.
Alright, guys. Continue shooting at it. This is the best strategy. I'll just stand out by my lonesome.
I mean, there you wouldn't put anyone in danger.
I don't think I put anyone in danger last time. I didn't get attacked. Yep, that's no force points. Not getting that to work.
Ooh. No. Actually, its armor class is not very high. If you get 10, you are everyone is guaranteed to hit if you get a 10 and above. Actually, I will say right now, its reflex defense is 32.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I can't hit a 32 from here with a force point, so
Yeah.
And I was saving mine, so...
Dessa is going to
Dessa, you
make
better
another attempt.
frickin'... Better
Oh my god. Oh wait, it is denied its dex against this attack, which means it gets a -3, which gets it down to 29.
9.
29, yes. You
Or
know
6
what?
or
Force
5 could
point.
hit it.
Screw it.
With a 5 and above, she hits.
Yeah.
She hits!
She gets.
Yes,
Thank freaking gosh. Oh my
So,
goodness.
we needed one.
6 plus 10. 14. That gets reduced by... Okay. It takes... There we go. And she will go back. Jawain.
Is it shield down?
The shield is not completely down.
So I really do need both of them to hit. Okay.
Yes, this is the first hit it took since it regenerated some of its shield.
So I do need both of them to hit. Okay. Frick.
Yep.
Here's the thing. With every hit, with every successful hit, its shield goes down one
One
stage.
tick.
Yeah. It works like every other shield.
Yeah.
How
I'm just
does
trying to
auto
think,
fire interact
So yes,
with the
every
shield?
cumulative hit means more damage gets through.
Like I was saying, how does auto fire interact with the shield? Just to know in advance.
It gets it a little bit down.
All right. I'm willing to do this one time. Because surely to goodness, after this battle, we'll have at least a minute before the next one. I'm not going to make it persistent, but I will activate Rage.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a triple attack. First one is going to be... I want to make sure that this is... Because I want to... Something about that didn't seem right. No, that sounds about right. Okay. Be that.
Ooh, that is a hit.
And I'm guessing that takes the shield down all the way?
It has 5 more charges on the shield. Which means it has still a 5 to mitigate from the next hit.
Okay.
But is that with the +6 or no?
Oh, no,
From
no.
rage.
So it's actually 44 damage.
Okay. Also, roll a d6.
That's right. So it's 50 damage. No, wait, no,
Okay.
48. 48 damage.
48.
bad.
Okay. Okay.
Second attack.
Second attack. A hit.
That's the
like,
hit, yes.
yeah.
All right. That's another 44 plus 4. So another 48. And his shield is gone now.
Yes, now the shield is completely gone.
Okay.
Give
Briss.
me a second to make the calculations.
Okay.
Complex
Right.
numbers are being computed.
Perfect.
Why we're using imaginary components, don't ask.
All right, Maris. For
Yep.
this next one, if I hit, I want to do something very specific. Okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So let's see if I hit first and foremost.
Okay. You
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So for this, I am actually going to go full Yoda level Ataru here and jump up and swing straight at those antennae.
RTE!
Okay. It's a 45, 37. You know what?
Plus 6, so that's 43, plus 46. Okay.
So
I'll
you
also go ahead
do
and-
destroy the antenna.
No more shields. Ha ha ha.
No more shields, and also you see that it is pretty hurt.
There, guys. Hopefully I made it easier for you.
Okay.
I don't know if I hit threshold. Probably not, but
Threshold is.
Not relevant.
Yeah, threshold is.
I'm now torn. Do I waste my action trying to wake Mara up because she can do more damage than I can, or do I just use move object on the droid to try and do as much damage as possible?
well, you have 2 more bodies. 3 if you count Nar, but that's gonna kill him. So
Yes.
It's already down.
Just to double check, would it be a swift?
Also, Kyle is next to it, and it can do a full attack action.
I know. How would it be a swift or a full action for me to try and get Mara up if I decide to do that?
You want to use a med pack?
Would it take a med pack to get her up because she's only unconscious?
Yes, it needs a treat injury check, and if you're going to make a treat injury check, you should also use a med pack to get the full effect.
I can do that after the fight. If I use move object on the droid, that'll move it away from the danger zone of Kyle and Dwayne. And I can probably get a decent amount of damage on it if I throw it into the wall. Let's have a go.
I'd really you rather not.
No, that is actually not enough to move it.
Is it enough to move the
It
body?
was a 3.
Is it enough to move the body into it? Because the body doesn't have any will.
The body, yes, it is enough to move it.
I'll move the body into the droid. The DC 25 will hit the huge creature, so yeah.
Okay, that one?
Yeah, the one closest to me, throw it into the droid. That'll do. I'll save the bonus force points. I might need them. 29 plus
Okay.
31.
No, the D6 is for attacks, I think.
Well, why
This
is
technically is an attack.
Yeah.
I thought that was the ruling on that last time.
I thought Pika told me that.
Remember, we asked this question last time.
I asked
If
this
we
last
used
week.
it last time, if we used it last time, we're gonna use it this time as well.
Yeah, we used it last time, so
There's that.
I get the 1d6. And I will use my bonus action to activate defensive postures, so I pretty much can keep Mara protected should the droid try and target me. Yet again, at the end of season special where there's defending unconscious hero characters. It's tradition.
The damage is not much, but I'm not even going to add it because if Kyle hits, and he's going to use his Indomitable to get back his condition because he was down 2 at this point, but now he's back up. So, with a minus, let's see. First attack, it is a
Is
hit.
a hit.
The droid is destroyed.
Yay.
Hallelujah.
Right.
Alright, now roll for the explosion damage for everyone within 10 feet of it.
Alright. I'm right next to her, and I've got
The
it
droid goes
okay.
down. Wait.
Hey.
We are not out of
Initiative.
the initiative
Okay.
order yet.
I know, but just give me
We've
a minute.
only killed phase 1, now phase 2.
Neo.
Yeah.
Is Mara up?
You're dead.
Neo. Okay. I don't like this. We're still in
We're still in
order.
initiative, pal. So
Yeah.
Yes,
Neo's going to move here. Okay. I don't like that we're still in initiative. Something smells ugly. I want to Neo for take a look at the robot first with the mechanics check. That. Oh god damn it! Oh wait, this is Nar. I used the wrong characters.
You can't.
Give me a second that I take the roll and I
You can't do
25
mechanics when you're
with
dead.
8. So that's
33.
25 to an 8. That's 33.
Okay. The droid seems to be non-functional at this point.
But it's
But
is
will
it
it
shut
continue to
down
be
or not?
non-functional is the question.
Yeah, that's what Neo's trying to guess. That was trying to understand. Does he see any system, anything that appears that could turn online?
You don't see anything bleeping or doing, any suspicious movements or sounds or lights going on and off. But you have some distance from it, so you can't get a perfect look. Unless you want to move to double move to get there.
Yeah, that's. I will need to do another swift action in that case, right?
You
Yeah.
will have to use your action to get there, and the swift action would be the quick mechanics check.
Okay, yeah, I get
Okay.
close. Neo gets
Okay.
close. He wants to make sure that this is down.
It
So yeah.
is fine. It's fine.
Fine in what sense?
It
Is it
doesn't
shut
seem.
down?
It doesn't seem that it's going up again.
Not any systems, anything like that. Since I'm close, I may as well, try to open it, stuff like that, find an entry to access the systems.
You know what? Roll a perception check as well, because
God damn it. My worst roll. Still my worst one, plus my pathetic score.
nope, you.
Yeah.
It seems to be down. You don't see anything.
Okay. I will still have some movement. That's
Alright, this thing's made out of Beskar, right? So loot it and sell it for scrap and make
Eight.
bajillions of money?
No, I'm gonna hand this best girl back to my Mandalorian allies. It's the
yeah. Then Neo will also be saying this Beskar technically doesn't belong to us. It belongs to my friend Frelisk. If you say that out loud. So yeah, Neo's going to move here. Going to move to the computers.
But Elena
No.
barely knows Frelisk.
I learned those Bo-Katan,
And
nothing
now
else.
and that's Neo's turn, and Nari's unconscious. So
Okay.
unless someone begins with the treatment of
should
him.
we take my treat injury roll on Mara's turn? Because, yeah.
Okay. Let's move to Brinder. Do you want to do anything?
I don't like that we're still in the turn order. We need
gonna
someone with
back
good
up.
perception to roll perception. Something doesn't smell right.
Brindle's good at perception. And the letters
My
be-
perception's only 12. Does anyone have higher than a 12 perception?
I have.
I do, but I'm sure Dasa does as well.
Yeah, Dace is.
Yeah.
I've got 14, and Dace is pretty. I'm pretty sure Dace has got higher
Well.
than me.
I'll just shoot the robot again.
Okay.
No kill like overkill.
It's a robot, no dark
Like, you
side
know
point.
what? It may look dead, but I think it's probably a good idea to shoot the robot some more, guys. It's not a dark side point. It's probably
go
dead. We just
ahead.
tend to be-
Shoot a
Why
motionless
not?
thing better.
I'm not torturing something. I'm trying to make sure the allies are safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like double tapping a zombie. You know, you're not being cruel for no reason. Like there is a,
You see some circuitry
She's
from
right.
the droid blasting.
it's like I didn't like it. It looked like it was twitching.
Blasting off again.
You hear Neo saying, "Yeah, me too. There's something I don't like."
This I will get inside. Get. Let's. Let me see. Let's see the roll. What is the plus that it has? Plus 14. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so her perception's the same as mine.
Yeah, so it's better than mine.
Yeah.
She gives a good look around. Let's move that from there. She's like, okay, now what? Just wait.
What?
Yeah, this is. There's something here that we're not seeing. There's someone here, I think, that we're not seeing. We'll be right back.
I would roll perception because the only one who's probably better Dacer is me, and I need a nat 20.
I would need a nat 20 to meet Dasa's roll, so...
I'm kind of preoccupied getting Mara back up, so your call.
You know what? Screw perception.
Use the force.
Oh, that sucked.
No.
Moving on.
I will use my first action to get Mara back on her feet.
So, you rolled the 20, right?
Yep.
That was with. Did you use a med pack or no?
Yes.
Okay, so did you add the +2 that gives you?
Oh no, I didn't. So I got a 22.
Okay, so it's a 22. Can someone please?
That's gonna be level... I think... Hold up. Make absolutely certain. It's a regular med pack, right, pal?
Yep.
Yes.
So level plus 8... level plus 1 for every point over the DC. The DC is 15.
Yeah.
So, whatever Mara's level is, or is it whatever Elena's level is? I don't know.
I think it's Elena's.
Yeah, I think
Elena's. Okay, so then that would be.
16 plus 7.
So it's 23. Wait, no. Is it plus 1 for every? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's 23. That is really crap. These med packs are crap.
Yeah, I'm not good at healing.
Yep.
No, the med packs are crap, pal. Don't worry about it. It's the med
Also,
packs.
what do we do about Nar? Because we can't use a med pack on him. Who wants to do an hour of surgery on him?
You have to stabilize him.
I can't. I've just used my med pack on Mara, who we need up at the moment because
What
she's
if-
one of our best fighters.
Well, I can't use a med. It's not like
we have
so-
to. We have to do surgery on Nar because that's the only thing we can do for him.
Yeah.
That's what I should have spent my turn doing. Oops.
No, surgery
'Cause I have a-
literally takes an hour. That is the
No. I
mechanic.
can stabilize him in a turn though.
Okay.
Yes,
With,
yes.
with a basic treat
Stabilizing
injury.
him is a different thing.
And now
Stabilizing him
that I've
is
done
a turn-long treat injury, and I think I have the best treat injury in the party. So
yeah,
Yeah.
Now
There's
you've
also
done that.
Kyle.
I will.
Do you trust Kyle? With
I do.
Colin?
I mean, he has a decent treat injury.
He also has the brain of a pea, having in mind his position.
Don't insult my friends. I say in character, not out of character.
So, at 29, use the force.
Yeah, I got an 8. Yikes.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
What exactly do you want to?
We're just trying to see what exactly it is we're
trying to
missing.
sense-
If it's in fact something that we can sense.
We're trying to sense someone as well as something.
Okay, you get nothing where you are, but on the far, far corner of this building, you get. You can feel that people are there, and also you have a fuzzy feeling like that perhaps you do know some of the people that are present on the other side of the station.
So, what do we do with this?
Alana just shouts. Alana lets Carl do his work, but then as soon as Mara wakes up, goes,
Okay, let's see the check, the treat injury check.
yeah.
There you go.
Alana did more for Mara with a med pack than Kyle did with a surgery knife.
No, that was not a surgery. That was surgery
Sterilize.
needs a time to actually do it. You can do
Yeah.
it on a turn.
Surgery requires an hour.
I have
as
a
I said.
14.
The
Yeah.
I have
thing
a
is that
14 in
Nar,
injury, so.
yes, the thing is that Nar is in no immediate danger of having any complications with his situation. He's stable.
Yeah. As Mara comes around, Alana's going to use a free
I
action.
think he also has 1 force point.
Yeah. Alana's going to say to
Yeah.
Mara, so yeah, Droid's gone, but we're not out of the woods yet. Can you feel anything? All I get is a fuzzy sensation.
Well, we'll see when we get to her turn.
Mm-hmm.
For now, it's Neo's turn.
Okay, Neo will
Run a
finally
search on the
reach the
computers.
computer, and I'm going to use my mechanics to try to access it. Oh damn it! I rolled the wrong character sheet again. Give me a second.
He's
It's a 45!
It should
Yeah.
be 40 something.
Yeah, it's 25 plus 20 is 45, exactly like Tyrant said. Yeah, 45.
Okay. So what you get from this is that everything in this section has been already taken.
Can I shut down any other section from where I am?
You can actually, yes, you can. I would say that you're.
I want to shut down two things. First of all, the doors from the how was the only section that we didn't reach?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the elevator. I wanted to shut down the elevator.
Okay.
And don't
There are two
forget to
elevators.
overload. Don't forget
Yeah,
to
the
overload
the
every terminal
elevator-
except this one.
There
The
are two
elevator-
elevators, both of them, I guess.
Yeah. And any exits that I found that they're on the building.
Okay.
I will open I will reopen everything when our backup reaches, but until then, everything is basically trapped here.
see, Neo is trying to kill us.
Neo's going to say,
Oh, shoot.
okay, this was completely wiped out, Because of that, and so the other person here, who we all know doesn't escape, I have shut down the elevators, locked down the only section we have not went to yet, and close all the exits. I will open them if our backup arrives, but until then, it's better to force the hand of our enemy.
Okay, so Mara gets up, or uses half of her movement to get up. She has a -10 at this point.
Yes.
So, dazed as she is, she will try to make use the force check. No. You see that she's extremely disoriented.
Alana gives her a shoulder to lean on for a moment until she's able to steady herself.
Okay. All right.
Brindle, another perception check, please.
What do you mean
Brinder,
another? I never gave one.
Do it!
give Brinder 19. Okay. But wait. Do you want to do anything, Brinder, other than rolling a perception?
Not really, no.
All right. Okay.
Oh boy.
This is a stealth check, isn't it?
If it's a
Anywho.
stealth check, he's not going to tell you.
Yeah.
Dace's turn.
Yep, that is correct. Okay, so Bundor, you get 31 points of damage, and also you move at the bottom of the condition track.
So that's down to helpless, or
Yes, you are immediately unconscious because you had all the debuffs. You had the full package on you. And you see that there is, Elena, you can see that there is a smoking gun that the person that you have seen before is holding, that just shot at Brindor. And you see him appear almost out of nowhere.
As soon as Alana turns around to see him, Mara could see almost a flicker of yellow enter and then just leave Alana's eyes.
hey, wait a second. Does that attack? So that attack had me flat-footed, I guess.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. What's the reflex bonus when I'm next to Elena?
Well, you're not next to her
You're
right
not
now.
next to
so-
me.
Yeah.
It would be a +5.
It'd be a +7 actually, including my +2. So
Okay, that
Yes.
only get me up to 36. I am next
Yeah.
to Elena right now, unless
you're not.
my
there you know.
unless roll 20 is not showing me right, because as far as I can see,
Oh.
I'm right next to Elena.
No, if my screen is not showing
If
it,
you're
maybe
right next to
it
me,
didn't-
the +7
Can you
would get
see
you
me?
to.
Can
I see you moving, like
Okay.
you moved me onto Elena, then off of Elena. I see an
Okay.
Elena
I was-
right.
I was about to say-
okay.
Okay, so Elena's position
It's
is...
okay. It's roll 20.
If he
messing
was
around
right
with
next,
the
if
because,
you're right next to me, Brindle, your AC should be 3940.
Wait. Gord,
No, if flat-footed
it was
removes
roll 20
dex.
messing with.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
roll 20 messing with Pika's stats.
But
with
I'd only get up
Pika's
to
screen.
36, and he hit a 38.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
it's close though.
As soon
not
as,
quite
as
there.
soon as you go down, Alana takes a free action to just almost seethe and stare at the Abator as she gets between Mara and him, defensively.
Okay. The thing that he says at the end of the turn is, I starts locking the elevators, but that traps you here as well. This is going to move over there. She will do here. Think. See if he can get him. 2d20 plus 21. 21 plus 13 means 34. That is not enough. She will go back. And the moment she goes in, you see her looking at you, Neo, and she doesn't say anything. You can see this. You can see exactly what's happening. Portrayed.
If we survive this, Neo, I'm gonna kill you.
Neo doesn't react in any way that it's bothered. It's more like he's basically turning out anyone that's going to instruct him for what he's planning. Oh, yeah, he's purposely just focusing on the situation, not on a reaction of people around him right now. He's like, okay, this is it. I have to do everything I can to take it down.
Okay, Javine.
It'll be a little unorthodox, I know. But actually, hold up. How far away is he? I can't count on him getting any closer. So
And you probably want him to get close to you, not give him a chance to get you on the way. Remember, the tractor beam gun.
yeah. So
The best thing you can do for me right now is to not get too close to him.
Yeah, you want him to get close to you without realizing.
Damn it, Pika. You were the closest one. If you were not the closest one, you would not be the one to take.
Yeah, he would have shot me.
Yes, it would be Elena, actually.
Which would have been even worse for us because I'm the healthiest person in the group.
So, Javine.
Meditating requires a full round action, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Frick. Okay. Then I'm actually gonna move here. Well, no. Shoot. Because I don't know if anyone else is coming. Do we have any idea?
To reach us quick. No one's going to reach us on time. Is the thing.
I'm talking about. I want to move there, I think, but I don't know if anyone else is gonna be coming from that way. Is the thing. I'm talking about enemies specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll start with that.
Okay. So you sprint there next to Neo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Elena.
Do I get him in a force
This is
grip?
bad.
Do I get him in the force grip,
Yeah.
or do I grab Mara's wrist and drag her with me back into the room?
You want to get away from him. You trying to catch him right now in this situation. If he frees himself at any point in the way here, think about this. He will basically be able to attack someone else and break down the condition. You basically want to try to force him into a room where we can all gang up on him. We don't want that.
Alright.
Mhm.
I'm grabbing Mara and dragging her with me back into the room next to Kyle, so I can keep her protected.
You will have half movement, so
Yeah, that's enough to get us both in the room.
okay.
I'm putting her between me and Kyle.
Kyle says, "Does he have any splash weapons like this thing?" And gives a
You
kick
hear
on the drug.
Elena
you hear
gives Kyle
Neo say-
such a look. You know the
You
wound.
hear Neo answer immediately. He has a tractor beer gun that will hit you no matter how much you think you are not. It's not going to hit you. Its accuracy is ridiculous,
Elena just
and it
gives,
hits like a truck.
Elena just gives Kyle such a look and says, "You and I both saw the wounds this thing did to my old master. It's not a risk worth taking."
Oh, damn it. You see that he takes Nar and drags him at the back of the droid and puts him on a position that he's protected by
Cover.
the bulk of the destroyed machine, and then moves one more step that he can take
Yeah.
in front.
Okay.
Neo.
Okay. Neo has access to everything here, so. Quick thing first. From what he saw here in the computer last time he accessed, is there any kind of defense system in the hallway where he is right now?
All defense systems seem to have been destroyed, and not only here, but in the general, almost anywhere, everywhere in the building, you see that almost all of them are non-functional at this point.
Okay. Is it possible to close all the doors in this floor and try to take the air away from the hallway?
Take the air from the hallway. Let me see.
The hallways, yeah.
Take away the air of the hallways. There's this. Yes, there is a way to actually do that.
I'm waiting for the putt.
It will require a successful check. Number one.
Okay. Mhm.
Number two, it's near. Where is it? There it is. It's near the one of the cargo areas.
Okay, so it's going to take a while to reach him, even if I close all the rooms except for the cargo area. Okay.
Which cargo area?
This one.
Oh, okay. Well, so long as it's not the one that has people living in it.
Yeah. I was never aiming for the people. If he told me at any point that the living people, had no chance of surviving, I would have dropped this plan. Okay.
And
This
told
is
you
the idea I
closest
have.
one to you.
Yeah.
That would
This
make sense.
I know. This is the idea I have. I will share with the party right now. You correct me if you think this is a stupid idea. My idea is close all the doors on this floor. Open the cargo to try to take away the air. Try to basically put him in some kind of cloak with the doors here closed. And at the same time reopen the entry points for, with exception of the elevator. Without no, I will leave everything closed just yet. You know, basically give us some time to prepare, basically for him to enter, because I'm not sure if the hallways will stay there. The moment there is a reach, I will also set up the system to basically, you know, stop the vacuum of air, if that's
Okay.
possible.
There is one thing that you should know. There is a wild Brindor over here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I can only,
Oh right,
I can only
Rinder is
rescue
there.
one person at a time, Neo.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
are aware that Mara could have gotten up and moved herself, right?
I didn't want to risk Mara from being hit by that gun if I left her there.
But you wanted to risk Rinder.
Brindo was
because
already
he
shot!
basically-
There's not much I could have done about that.
Exactly! He's already down. You don't know if he's going to move to finish him.
Like,
This guy
you know
is not
Mara
to
can
be
move
trusted.
on her own. You know Brindor can't.
You can delay your turn
Exactly.
after Mara's if you want.
Exactly, I could have delayed my turn after Mara and then do the... Damn it!
You can still do that.
Yeah,
Hopefully
but-
Mara will be able to move Brindor.
Yeah, I basically betted on that. Okay, I will wait my turn to see if Mara decides to rescue Rindor or not, and then
Okay.
and then I will see to implement my plan.
Alright, so Mara is going to try and move Brindor. It's not going to be amazing.
She just needs to drag him back inside the room.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
She
need
has
to
a
get 2
minus.
squares.
She has a minus 10, but she succeeds.
Okay.
She moves. Actually, I'd say that she can move him where you want him. So.
Next to no, behind the droid.
Up to 6 squares, I think.
Just move him inside the room. I can move him after I begin to execute my plan.
We should probably get him. Yeah.
Yeah. As far away as possible, I agree. I delay my turn. It's not appearing there before.
Yes.
after Mara.
Just.
Yeah,
Do you
take
want
your
me
time.
to get you there? Let me.
Yeah. My turn there. I'm moving it there. If I wasn't moving it there, I wouldn't.
Just take your time. to
Wait.
go.
Or can I prepare the action to execute it here?
Yes, you can do that as well.
Okay,
You
yeah.
should
Then I do that, so we don't mess with turn order, and I roll now.
Okay.
Okay. Damn it! I had to roll the one now.
The pressure is too much.
I
Okay.
had to roll a one now. Now of all times. Ugh.
All right.
Yeah, I failed to access anything. Got it.
It's Desh's turn.
Yeah.
She will try to hide as best as she can.
Yeah, makes sense.
Not her
Okay.
best work, and then approach to take a peek. Just get in the corner, very carefully. Take a peek over the corner, there, and you can see that she moves back and says, "Where the fuck is he?"
Invisible. Not that.
So wait.
See, that's the problem. We need eyes on him.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit.
Since
DC
could-
10
like-
check. It's gonna be terrible
Yeah.
to wake up.
we are,
Good thing I have a force point.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna meditate,
Okay.
Makes sense.
which technically means I'm helpless, people.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you tried throwing jam at the door?
Elena.
Make sure it's highly
Raspberry.
visible where they go in.
I don't like this. I don't
Yeah,
like he's
me
he's
neither.
drawing a line.
I don't believe he has 9 squares of movement.
Yeah, me either, bro. I'm trying to calculate how much movement he had. Because he will have to use the stealth and
Use
I
the
don't remember
first
stealth.
35. Are you trying to sense?
I'm trying to sense life forms, yes.
You get an even better idea of what's happening on the far end of this station, but where you are, nothing at all. You have to match his will defense in order to sense him.
Or crit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'll move here. And then drag Brindle a square behind me.
Okay. Kyle is going to take a defensive position over there. His back, his condition is full right now, but he doesn't have. He can't regain hit points for the time being. And you know what? No. That was a
Look,
user
if I'm not going to get it, Kyle and Mara are not going to get it with their rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. Wait. Before. Damn it. Yeah, no, I better do that just in case. Please roll well, please roll well. I'm force pointing that just in case.
Okay, so it's a 40.
Okay. So, what do
To
you want to do?
to do the plan basic I said, and if I can activate any kind of infrared or temperature following seeking technology, camouflage, everything from the cameras to try to see if I can, detect him.
Okay. So, give me an order of things that you want to do.
Things close,
Oh,
close
okay.
all the doors. It's I know, and begin vacuum in the air, and then that.
Okay. So, first
Does
of all,
nobody carry pocket sand anymore?
No, I sent it with
The
the aerial poof. He went to get the pizza.
best tricks are the old tricks.
Yes, I know that's true. He is right. But
The
this,
door close. The doors are closing, and you have opened the door of
yeah,
for the outside of
that one.
vacuum of space. So
Yeah,
yes, air is rapidly being drained from the corridors around the
yeah,
military.
they're already down. Yeah.
Yes.
The cameras, because I tried to check every camera for sensing
I guess that first you would check.
where we are. Our
Yes.
room first.
No.
And the hallway where he was.
No. They see nothing.
And after that, Neo takes his gun and points to the door, waiting for the moment to pull the trigger.
Okay.
He's not going to be able to shoot now, but basically he's pointing there.
Got it. Okay. Mara
Recovers condition.
recovers condition. Yes.
Yes, I agree.
And she goes
I have tricks for that if I were awake.
there.
To get next to Elena in her defensive posture, yeah.
Yeah. So now,
It's gotta be
Bleh.
the
All right,
turn.
next.
let's see. That's a 32.
If it's aiming at me or Mara, that doesn't hit.
Wayne, you get 35 points of damage.
Does it bypass my DR?
It doesn't bypass your DR.
Ooh. Can I make my reaction here?
Let me check. You can make your reaction, yes.
Nat 20.
Oh, no, you can't take your reaction. You are helpless.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, that means
Does he join the unconscious squad?
I don't think he does. He takes a -1 from that, -1 from that. -1 from that. Okay, so you get a -3 to your condition. Yes.
So hold on. So that's minus 25.
2 and 3. Yes, I'm correct. -3. And what is your threshold?
Threshold. My fortitude defense is 31.
Okay, so threshold is 31, which means -10, 25, you're safe.
Not good, but. So does this mean I'm not meditating anymore? I lose what I was doing that for entirely?
Yes. It breaks your meditation. And
Frick you.
You're like, damn it. This is not going to try what she did before, and she will try to attack you. Straight up. Oh,
Who's ready for a TPK?
this is not a hit. Join.
Okay, so, that hurt. I'm gonna use all of my things to recover my condition.
Okay, you get. You move one step up in the condition track. Helena.
I'm gonna try it.
Sorry, what?
A force grip.
Yep.
You see, you concentrate, and you can feel him for the first time. And as you're concentrating to stop him from moving, from doing anything, and grab him with the force, you feel your grapple taking hold, and then you feel him pushing back. You're almost there.
Force
But
pointing it.
not quite.
Force pointing it. We need it. We need this. We need this.
Okay, that is enough to get a hold.
I have him down to swift actions. Have at him, guys. And he takes 29 plus.
He doesn't have the thing on him, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't have the hero.
Brindor's
He knocked
down.
out Nindo before doing that.
Oh, wait, it's 29 damage he takes.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. That gets us to Kyle's turn. He will get there. Back him. Oh my god!
Of fucking course.
Yeah.
Okay, since I basically have everything that's already set up, I'm going to fire with my gun in out of fire, so it misses there's that. My damage will have a +2 if it manages to hit, and if it doesn't, it also has a +2. Just so
Okay.
you know.
Oh!
Critical!
Okay.
So even if it doesn't manage to hit, you know.
That does hit, it's a credit.
uh,
Alright.
Oh, wait. I just added the +2 from my things, but technically still Elena's is, so it has 2 more technically, right? It will be +4 actually.
It is
That Neo get.
yes, it would be a hit regardless.
You rolled
Yeah,
a
just
20.
making sure that for the future, not for now.
Yep. Mara is going to recover one more on the condition track. And now,
What kind of swift actions have you given this mofo?
Everyone just dies instantly. You get no save. Fuck you. We're done.
okay.
Oh, there is a reason why Neon made out of this.
Let me see. Javain. Do you feel? Let's do an opposing initiative check.
Okay.
Oh god.
I don't know if I can beat that.
Let's hope you can.
Okay.
Good
No,
job.
I literally could never have beaten that. That's stupid.
That's why. I mean, if
Nothing
it was
happens. Nothing
Oh.
happens.
This changed though.
Okay. This is done. She's going to force point this. Oh my god!
Of course.
2 1s. No,
We're doing good.
the one.
Wait, a 39 doesn't hit him?
No.
Guys, I'm gonna contribute nothing to this fight.
Everyone's contributing nothing to this fight. Don't worry
Recovering another condition. On we go.
Okay. That brings us back to Elena.
Yeah.
Oh, Gord is not back yet. Gord? Gord, everything alright?
Yeah, okay, I'm back. What do we do?
It's
Your
back
turn.
on your turn. Neo got his wish. He actually got a crit.
The only way he could probably make sure to get full damage.
I'm gonna try and
Apparently, the only way you know you're going to be able to hit him at all.
Gonna try and
Exactly.
maintain.
The only way he could probably hit him.
No.
So
Okay.
he's free again. Got it.
The grip is broken. Wait, where's the Wayne?
Behind
you
Neo.
recovered. Yes, you recovered the condition. Okay.
Mhm.
So Kyle is going to take 2 swings. Minus. Okay. With the pluses, swing number 1, swing number 2. Oh my god, I can't roll above 10. Neo.
With us. Don't
Welcome to
remember,
Pika's
it's
world.
with us. Because if you are rolling for him, you're going to roll.
You're going to roll 20 after 20 after 20 after 20 after 20.
Exactly.
And after that's done with the force grip, I bet you I'm priority target number 1.
Probably not.
Neo, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack him again. Now I'm going to remember that it's +4 that I have.
Oh
Another!
my gosh.
Neo's like, I want it now!
Neo has it in for this guy? Oh my.
Neo's been unleashed.
Darth Janitor has been realized, people. He hates the abater with such a passion he auto rolls crits.
So funny. Amazing.
This is the story of Darth Lointh.
This is the beginning. It's perfect. Okay.
Yeah, for now he's saying nothing.
That is actually enough to break threshold. Just saying.
Hurrah. He is 1 down.
Mara.
If someone can force grip him, it would be nice.
I tried my best!
Yeah, you did that!
Try to do something. Let's see if she succeeds. No.
Yeah.
She needs to recover, but she takes her 2 other two shift actions so that she can regenerate even more next turn.
Wait, she just tried to do a full script like I did and failed.
She tried to do something else, not force grip, but force power nonetheless. And now it's his turn. Jawayne, he's aiming at you.
Yeah, I figured.
A -1. It's a 28.
Boom, 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 boom.
What is your
Right now, my condition is only at -1, so my reflex is 36.
No, it's not against reflex. It's against fortitude.
Oh, it's 30. 30 right now.
Ooh.
Not in the Transformers. Oh no.
I want you to die.
Yeah.
Well, he has some force
Working on
points.
it.
He's not going to use it in anything else. So that means.
This means I'm gonna be helpless now, guys.
No, it's an additional -3.
Oh, so I'm back where I started. Thank you.
You're on a -4 now, which means.
Oh wait, no, I'm back to worse than where I started.
Yes, because you had 1, so -3. Yes, -4. The damage is because yes, we're rolling damage as well. It's a 16. 31 -10. It's a 21. Okay, this is actually going to use. Is she going to do it? I guess, yeah. She has no other thing to do. So she will actually burn her assassin's mark on him to get him flat-footed against her for 1 turn. And attack. Oh my god. Let's roll the d6s. It's a 4, it's a 32. Minus. No. If she rolled a bit higher, it would be enough, but with that, no.
The force is not with us
Damn
here.
it! Helen.
What has him be in the force with us when Mir's roll with characters that are helping?
Stupid plan.
Yeah.
You get the idea that he's trained against use of the force, against the use of the force from others. And since you have some similar training, I'll tell you right now that he has a feat that you also have.
Oh, that one. Rebuff. Rebuke.
Not the rebuke, he can't use force powers.
Oh, he has the defense against force powers like I have.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, let's see, Kyle. My boy.
I'm next to useless in this fight, so it's up to you two force users.
Attack number 1. Let's see the attack number 2, and then we can use a force point. He gets 6. I'm trying to remember if he has. No, I think he hasn't. So that is actually a hit.
Okay.
Let's see. 3, 8, 16. For 25. All right. He did a thing.
Neo,
Neo.
please, another crit.
I'm going to attack again. Remember that I have auto fire +4. Up.
You have auto fire, you said?
Yep.
That's the full amount, right? 17.
Yep. Oh no, it's 19 because it +2 to damage.
Oh, okay. So it's 9 damage.
'Kay.
Uh, the funny thing is that Desa gets 9 damage.
Ha
from
ha
this.
ha ha.
Uh, but you see that he avoids it. Mara is going to take one from recharge some of her condition, and then she's going to move in melee range. So 20 plus. She has -2 at this point, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it minus? Yes, it's -2. So
It's negated because she's still in my fart.
oh my god. Another 3.
Yep.
Alright. Now he will aim at... Actually, as a free action, he will just say, if you want this farce to end, just drop your weapons and I'll stop maiming you. He says as he's training his gun onto Jawayne again. Is there any reactions to that?
I have one thing that Neo would be willing to do, and I don't mean this as a bluff,
Okay.
but I will wait to see if anyone else says anything before Neo says.
Well, if anyone wants to say something.
Yeah, I'm waiting to
Now's the time.
see. Yeah,
In
I'm
character,
waiting
I'm
to
just
see.
kind of sort of controlling my breathing, so.
Okay. Neo's going to say, and I'm draining all the air of this installation with the exception of the runes, and I am willing to open the doors of here and let you die in this floor along with us. So you drop it. This is no joke. This is no
Okay.
bluff.
All okay. So, quick. What's the things? This one. Movement. He's not going to move. So, one attack. He seems unfazed by that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And it's plus 15. It's another 20 on you, Jawayne. And it's a minus.
Hold up before anything else, because I've got to at this point, just to try. Just to try. Okay, so I take nothing, actually.
Don't forget the minus 10.
Wait, so it's still, even though I don't actually get hit, it's still...
No. The minus 10 on the first. Use the first check. I mean.
No, not -10, because, like, remember, like, so he got me last time on his turn, but then I had a turn too, and I got to recover.
Oh, a minus 5 then.
So that was that, yeah. I already have that set up. So that is -5. You see that?
Oh,
That is
it is with a
-5.
-5. Okay, perfect. All right.
So I take no damage, and I don't get conditioned because I don't get hit. Period. Thank you.
That is correct. And then, as a bonus action, swift action, I should say, he's going to activate his cloaking. And it's Dace's turn. She will take. She will make a blind attack on his spot.
Doesn't matter.
It's not going to hit. Dwayne.
Recover some more.
Okay. Elena.
I'm going to make a blind attack in front of me, because I know where he's probably going to move towards.
Okay. Kyle will use his check to see if he can find anything. But no. Neo.
38 misses,
I'm
right?
going to shoot at the closest computer to where he was, aiming not necessarily to hit him, but to hit the computer and destroy it.
Okay. It's not moving, so it is a hit. So you hit that one, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. It takes 22 points of damage. It's gone pretty much.
Yeah, I'm going to say this party until he appears again. He's going to be shooting every computer with exception of one in front.
All right. Now it's Mara's turn. She will recover back to full. And actually move over there so that she can hopefully try to deflect something. So let us see. Roll a perception, everyone.
Can we
Oh,
substitute that for
boy.
use the force?
20.
Oh!
Okay.
Hey, Neo has got it.
No, wait. We don't know if it... So it's our roll.
Can we substitute that for use the force?
Yes, you can if you want.
I'm going to force points,
I-
by the way, that's just in case.
I don't like that.
So I have
don't
one
like...
left, and I'm going to save it.
Someone tells me he's able to dodge force sense basically entirely.
It's the only time we were able to connect to him through the force is when I
30.
almost nat 20 the force grip. Yeah.
All right. So Neo, you see that there is a brief. You see brief movement over the things that are on this panel over there. And
one?
since you got
Which one?
This one.
You're not clicking on our layer.
Yeah, you're not clicking. We're not seeing.
Oh, sorry. This one.
Oh, he's right next to me. He's right next to me.
Okay,
Then.
I immediately, as a reaction, should
And
kiss over there.
specifically, you see a movement. There is.
I must have hit him then.
pattern.
I must have hit him then. I rolled a 38 to attack on the square next to me. I must have hit.
Again, Again, I point to around the area and say, "There's movement over there."
I attacked there when he moved there. I hit! I hit!
What attack? You
Yeah, I rolled a
the
lightsaber attack on
attack.
the previous turn after he stealthed. That was my turn. I attacked.
Oh, okay. This turn he moved. Previous
Exactly.
turn.
No. I attacked after he had already stealthed. I used my turn this turn to attack him.
Your turn has not arrived yet.
Um,
This is a new turn.
This is the turn where he's moving.
Yeah,
Yes.
he has not moved in the past turn.
okay.
The perception check was for you guys to see if anything at all moves in the area.
Mm-hmm.
So you have an idea where
Where
he's
he is.
positioning. You do, Neo.
Yeah, I immediately
he
shouted
shouted
as
it
a
out.
reaction. Yeah, as a reaction, I immediately shout the area where the movement is.
Okay. So, this is going to get there. And I think that she will stay put, I would say. It's a win.
Recover again. Yeah, I know. It's very compelling, my turns. Right now. But apparently I can't do anything if I'm less than completely healthy, so...
Yeah.
Yes, you need to be as healthy as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Elena.
I take the high ground. And I'm going to
Okay.
try and attack in that area where Neo pointed to.
Okay. $35, $23. Okay. You make a wide swipe. Nothing impedes the movement of your lightsaber, which means he is not there. On at least on the trajectory of your swing. Kyle will move over here and destroy the other terminal.
Neo, you had the right idea.
I basically, in my arc swing, I basically destroyed the terminal underneath my feet, so that's 3 of them gone.
That's my idea. That's until I see him again. But my auto fire in this case is
As part of my
useless.
swing, I did destroy the other terminal underneath me, so that's 3 of them gone.
Okay. Neo.
Is there any other computer where Elena is standing that could be used to access the system?
No, it's so
Okay,
just one.
I'm pointing to. Give me a second. It's not
You
appearing.
said it was seen last around here?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pointing to this one to fire my gun. Plus 4
Okay.
to that, obviously, but yeah.
So let's start crossing them off. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Which one did you hit right now?
Top left.
This one.
4. Okay.
Neo's going to say after that, I can do this all day. The more you play invisible, the more we delay this. And the more people you try to take down, the closest I am to pressing the button to open the door here.
Mara will move and attack this one. Oh, now you.
First, every time it's to help us against something difficult, your rolls with us suck. Why are you surprised? I'm not
that
saying that
leaves
as
1, 2, 3,
as
4.
offensive. I meant this as a joke.
Yes, I know. All right. So,
Perception check.
all right. This will be it. Desa.
Do we do
Desa
perception
looks
check
at
or not?
you,
Mhm.
Nia, and says, "Are we seriously doing this?"
Neo's reaction would say, if he wants this game to end, then yeah, those are the options I put into him. If anyone here disagrees, are willing to, you can knock me out and make a different deal.
You see her taking out the blaster and shooting that one. All right. That one is down as well. Zawayne.
Continue.
Yeah, you're recovering. No problem.
Okay. Elena?
You said he was moving around this direction, right, Nia?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the direction I saw him.
Then I'm
Around
gonna
that
try and make another swipe in that general area. Try and catch him in the leg or something to hamper his movement. I'm not the
It's
best
good
light
that
sense.
this natural one was rolled here and not anywhere else.
I'm not an actual lightsaber girl.
We know.
Kyle, just take a position over there because he's like, okay, we are. Actually, move Nara there and then move.
I'm staying on the high ground, by the way. I'm staying on the automated high ground.
Yeah.
Neo shot into the computer.
Joanne is prepared to duck, by the way.
Okay.
Should he need to.
We'll use the frying pan to reflect the shot onto the computer. Ding!
And then
I'm not going to damage my frying pan.
the frying pan is.
It's best got a plated frying pan, it's fine.
Oh, if only that were true.
Okay.
It can be true if we
Remember, dude, I picked this thing up from a frickin'...
We've got
So
a scrap droid here. We can get the best guy from this.
Mara
Okay,
will
sure. Not right now, though.
Mara will get down there and say, actually, no, she doesn't need to move.
She has a blaster.
Yes.
Use it.
Okay.
Don't roll a 1.
Well, I don't think it would be. Okay.
You say you don't think it will be one.
Well, she didn't roll a 1!
Yes, can I ask you for a favor? And this is
Oh my god.
serious. This is not a joke. Please, with the characters that are allies, stop them to fate. Yes.
Stop this. Get some help.
Shoot.
I think at this point, Mara's just going to be left behind when we leave.
So,
I think hard carrying her on
Mara
mission.
Jade, who never heard of her?
Look, Brindle, and let us be hard carrying Mara for this entire mission.
at this
Brindor is
point,
down. He can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't know who you're
I'm
talking
standing
to.
right over him. Hey, Brindle! I'm carrying her, it's fine!
Brinder, you feel a disturbance in the force. Exactly what?
Your leapfrog partner's trying to leapfrog your body! Don't worry, it's fine!
You felt it.
Have you felt it? So, let's see. Zawayne.
Bye,
Let's do-
Wayne.
an initiative check.
Okay.
Bye, Wayne.
Oh god.
I'm not beating that.
Yeah.
You might get a natural 20.
I swear, if this is where I get a natural 20, I'm gonna vomit.
We take the victories that we can. Don't complain if you get a natural 20 on this.
Okay. Alright. So. Did. 1, 2, 3.
I got you, man. Believe me, I got you.
Okay. And you hear his voice coming from somewhere here saying,
You're still on his layer, not ours.
Yeah.
oh, again, somewhere here saying, last chance to stop this idiocy. Drop down your weapons and give me everything you have collected from the station.
Neo will say, we didn't come to this station to collect anything. We have been destroying everything that we have found.
You broke the previous
But then
deal.
again, but then again, the standstill still stands. I will open these doors next time you open your mouth again, if you're not visible at least.
You broke the last word I gave you. What makes you think I'll believe you now?
At that, you only hear, I don't lie.
Well, you lied to me. Ella shoots back. So you have lied. And you will lie again. So long as you get what you want.
This no, yeah, I'm pushing it for a turn. What is possible for a conversation? So yeah.
Sure.
Desa is going to go over there and hide, at least attempt to. Yeah, I got it now. Zawine.
Second win. And reapply DR10.
Okay. Elena.
I'm gonna hit a ballistic kinesis in the square where I heard his voice.
Okay.
It's not a direct force attack on him, it's a force attack on the ground where he is, so...
Yes. Alright.
I'm gonna force point it because I can spend them, and I'm gonna do half damage if it misses.
Alright. You see a few debris and stuff on this particular direction getting scattered, which means something is there.
It means he takes.
Over here, I should say.
It means he takes a -2 on his attacks until my next turn, as well.
That's nowhere near. Yeah, I mean, that's what half damage on every miss. That's right. I forget. Wonder if that. I wonder if evasion nullifies that, even though you spent a force point.
On a miss, I think he only takes half damage.
Yeah. Which does not really do anything, I know, but I'm at least reducing his attack.
All right. Kyle will get here and try to hit. Okay. Because of the invisibility thing, he has an added bonus to the reflex defense because he's swinging in blind, which means it's not quite enough to hit, but it's quite enough to pinpoint where exactly he is. So now Kyle
No more swinging
says,
blind.
yes, Kyle literally says he's right next to me.
Okay.
I mean, we kind of already figured that from the ballistokinesis giving Kyle a vector.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's why he had the chance of maybe hitting.
25% chance.
Auto fire right where Kyle said. So if it doesn't hit, it's off. And that has the +2 extra that usually I have to do. I decided to add it. So
Okay.
it's at least an 18.
Kyle will try to. Yeah, he won. Okay, so it's. Does it has the +2?
Yes.
Yeah, it has a +2.
Okay,
So
so
it's
it's
an
10.
18. Yep.
Okay. All right. And Mara is going to go there and swing with a +2 because of the thing. For goodness sake. Yes. That is a hit.
Thank you.
So, 26. All right. Okay. Now it's his turn. As he is right next to them, he says, "Your assault on this facility has been somewhat helpful. You have certainly shown that you have potential. Not only you, but the people that attacked on the military station as well. And from what I understand, there are some of your people that are coming here. Of course, they won't be able to do much because someone has opened the vacuum of space in the corridors. So that will make it not very possible for them to get here. And then he goes back to you, Ellen, and he says, I would like to clarify when exactly I lied to you.
Upon our meeting after my retrieval as Ahsoka, you promised me that if you stayed out of my business, if I stayed out of your business, you would stay out of mine.
And
And you haven't, she says darkly.
I'm still waiting for you to tell me when that happened.
Look around you. It's currently happening.
Oh no! This was my business and you came here uninvited.
Neo,
I've been
that
here
will-
before you.
Neo, this will say, it's not a matter of when someone is on a place or not. It's a matter of if you know someone is involved in those business, and you knew all of this was involved in Elena's business. You are not a fool to not know this.
I'll give you one more chance. Put down your weapons so that we can resolve this without any unnecessary deaths.
Neo, this says, the fact that you're saying this is the fact that you are afraid of this. You want us to drop our weapons? You have to drop yours, all of them, because I don't believe you have just one, at the same time with you. And I will be honest, I don't believe either of us know that if we do a count, we're going to drop the weapons.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check. Neo.
Neo is not trying to persuade, he's saying the facts.
I can try
Still.
and use a force persuade.
If you want to, okay, whoever wants to try and use a persuasion thing, now's the time.
That's more like it.
Okay. So, what are you adding, Elena, to this?
I would take his deal if I were you. It's the only way you'd get out of this without a chain around your wrists.
Okay. You see him reappear. And he's holding his gun. Trained at Jawain, and you see that he is putting it down. Slowly.
Neo is going to imitate him to show faith.
Okay.
Elena will slowly put away a lightsaber and signal for Mara and Kyle to do the same.
Okay. They slowly move the lightsabers to the side, but they do not deactivate them. Daisy, on the other hand, she's holding her blaster and looks at you, Neo, like...
Neo right now is playing a gambit. This is the thing. He knows that they can take him, but right now he's willing to hear what he has to say. So he will basically, if they share a look at one point, he won't tell her what to do. You will see he will just say a shrug like saying your choice.
Okay. She slowly does the same. Then you see that he puts, as he's moving his right hand with the rifle to the side, he moves his left hand and takes out the blaster pistol that he has and takes it out from its holster, and it's also aiming down on the floor. He's holding both of his guns right now on pointing down, almost ready to drop them, and
Neo doesn't completely drop it on the floor, you know, just
okay.
have it approaching it there. He won't do it until he does it.
He says, on the count of 3.
Neo nods.
3, 2,
Okay.
1. And when he says 1, you see that he drops them.
Neo does the same. And gets away from
Mara,
it. It runs up.
Mara and Kyle deactivate the lightsabers and put them back. Daisa is throwing down her pistol, his blaster pistol, but she still has somewhere her knife, and you know that.
Yeah, Neo's not going to say anything at that.
And then he makes another movement. The abator moves his hand again at the back of his coat and takes out what seems to be some kind of a stun button.
Yeah.
And he also slowly drops it down.
Alana notice making
That all
sure,
rings to what Neo knows.
Alana makes
Okay.
sure that he's doing what he says and then moves to stabilize Brindle.
Okay. Brindor hasn't taken a med pack, I think, right?
Nope, I have not.
Okay, you can actually bring him back.
I will say that if you bring it back, Neo, it would be nice if Rindor doesn't get up and try to, stay on the ground. The more surprises we have, the better. But then again,
Okay, that's a 22, which means 30, oh no, 23.
Yep.
Brindor!
I'm alive!
My boy!
I am! So let's see, that's what? You want HP more?
Yep. As he
Alright,
does
so-
so, he says, "You said you are here to destroy everything from the station."
Neo just nods.
I would make a guess that a certain individual that we are both acquainted with put you up to this.
Neo will say, the individual just helped us with what we were going to do. The individual knew what was going to happen and decided to basically give us a speed up in exchange to doing that.
She is the one that gave you the location, then.
No, we already had the location. I already was close to the location, says Neo narrowing at him.
Ah, I see.
Alana doesn't say anything.
Yeah, and Neo is trying to basically try to push away the attention from Elena right now, so she can basically, in her own arguments, basically, be clear or what he wants to be.
Destroy away, then.
Neo that says, we have just a few more copiers to check in the area, but other than that, the question then is, having in mind that we have already done what we came to do and all of that, what is it that you want to negotiate with the States of Fire? Because, to be honest, you're just like extra price right now for us. So,
Am I now?
you
Well,
weren't the target of this operation. If you were here for me, it's a bonus. But for the rest, you are not of interest. But you are dangerous, which makes you not someone that we are willing to just let go away.
I do happen to have in my possession something that could prove extremely useful down the line.
And that is.
That's not for me for the decide, says Neo, looking at Elena.
And that is.
Well, he looks at you, Elena, gives a side glance to both Mara and Kyle, and says, "That's for your Grandmaster to know, actually." He's here, right?
You didn't want to speak with him before.
Well, given the circumstances, I will make an exception now.
I will arrange this meeting if this is your wish, but I want something in exchange. You already know of my efforts with Senator Organa to put away Minister Anteri for as long as possible, given his links to this sweet research.
Yes.
I want everything you have on all of Anteri's actions, including your correspondence with the man. That is my price for arranging a meeting with Grandmaster Skywalker.
You hear a chuckle and he says, done.
Neo will look at Elena just to be sure.
Elena doesn't look at Neo. She's like, if this is what it takes to get this thing done with, then it's a deal that we have to make.
No, he's not basically looking at a question, looking at Elena to say if that's satisfying or. Because even if he wants the Avator, he knows that this is priority. His desire, sadly, comes third to four.
Elena isn't looking at it now, but she does look to Kyle and Mara to see if they assent to her offer.
Neo looks at her, then.
They look at each other, they look at you, and they just they nod yes.
Elena will make the call. Luke, when you cleared up in the military complex, I need you to come meet Mara, Kyle, and I in the research labs.
Neo is going to turn around. He's going to. Do I roll the mechanics for this? What he's going to do is close the door that he opened during the air and begin to try to push air into the hallways.
Okay. You see that he's raising his hand, and he says, "Don't be concerned. I will just make the efforts of your allies a bit easier."
Neo that says, "I trust them to do their thing. I was just making sure the space here is breathable for what it's necessary to move around." And unless I'm told that we can open this facility, says Neo, these doors are not going to stay open until that point.
He pushes something on his wrist, and he says, "Jassar, if you found New Republic forces and some Jedi, do not engage. Assist them, if you can, and just finish things up." And puts it away.
Now all that's sorted, Elena's mind is racing back to what's important to her, and she rushes over to Joanne.
After Neo is done, he will turn around and keep looking at him. He does not trust him. He's doing all of this for the sake of the mission that got him here, but not for,
And he says, "Okay, now I guess we have to wait for a bit." And goes, takes a chair from there, puts it on in front of the table, and sits on the table, on the chair.
Neo would just make sure that the chair where can be turned around and would just basically look at him.
Mm-hmm. He just makes a remark to Mara and Kyle and says, "Careful with those. I don't want them damaged." Uh, Pointing at his guns.
Elena is checking over Dwayne's runes, frantically making sure he's okay.
Neo will answer for him and please. If they wanted to damage that, they would have done it the moment you drop it.
Okay, so I will move the turn order for now. It might come up again if it is needed. And I'm going to reveal things over here.
Yep.
Because there are some people that have made their way into this particular area. You see some forces, some New Republic forces. And also... Wait, can you see those?
We are
things?
not seeing if you are showing.
Yes, you can't see it.
I can't see it. I'm looking over the map. I literally can't see him.
Okay. There I saw some things.
Yep. Some additional
Sure.
people. And amongst the troops of the New Republic, there is also 3 Mandalorians. One
Neo
of
is-
them,
It's Frelisk.
yes,
Neo is going to quickly voice there and says, "Sorry for having you trapped there, Frelisk. We found our big target and what was done with your Beskar, but we have to basically retrain him until we complete a meeting that he has asked."
Aku did not provide until recently.
Neo says, "I agree, buddy. I agree." And he has this on speaker for everyone to hear. And
yes. Some time passes and you hear Nars
Comlingo, yeah.
comling. Actually, Nar, at this point, I would say that you are coming back to your senses.
Elena's standing over
Okay.
you. Elena's standing over you when you say that, and she says, "Morning, sleepyhead."
You see that he rises. Supposedly you're protectors of the peace, yet you don't know tactics, such as if you know someone uses area of effect attacks, you make sure there is a space so that only one target can be targeted. You guys need more tactical training. If you want, I can give you lessons or two.
Or you be like me and just be like immune to those.
Elena just,
There's also that, Narcissus,
Elena
with a
just
smirk
rolls.
at that.
Elena just rolls her eyes and says, "Kyle's had more mercenary training than you've had years of life. Give him a break."
Yeah, and yes, and yeah, that's why he even made space to avoid that two people get one way or another get targeted by the same kind of weapon that has area of effect. He opens his comlink nar and says, "Yeah, who is it?"
It's Wedge.
favorite.
The moment his Wedge says, "Better hold back whatever you want to say right now. We're in company of business." Says looking at the Avatar.
Okay,
And then
we
looking
are
backwards.
finishing our business currently over here. Also, there is a huge guy that is using some kind of enormous shovel to whack people on the face.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nar will say, yeah, that's probably someone related to the business that is here. Probably trying to expedite the process to get what he wants.
Alana just looks
Okay,
at
we don't touch that then.
Alana
That's
looks
for
at
the best.
the abater and says, "You want to call him off?"
He just strikes and he says, I already did.
Well,
I told
apparently,
him to assist your forces even.
he's causing more harm than good at the moment.
Uh, Wedge says, no, he's whacking, the baddies, I think. The
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that protecting. Sorry for the confusion, says, and immediately cuts off.
Yeah. Communication, something he will have to work on that about listener at that. Luckily for me, I don't have to worry about teaching people right. Missions.
There's always room for you to learn better, even for us pros.
When I need those skills, I will try to learn them. Don't worry about it. I'm not adverse to learning. I'm just adverse to not learning what I don't like when I don't need to.
You're adverse to listening to to instructions that don't match your intent. Elias says with a smile.
At that place, I did take into account what you told me, and to be honest, I was thinking of applying it. Came across certain person. It's just as a one-time thing. If it happen again, to go surpass ending positive for me, it would have been them my way. But you know, trying to find a compromise. Says with a smirk.
Okay. So, there is a small passage of time. Still, about 20 minutes go by. And
During
Luke arrives.
when Luke arrives, Elias
The
tending
moment
to
Neo
Kyle and
sees
Mara's
Luke,
wounds.
he opens the path for him and basically makes lights all the way for him to come here, Luke. So yeah.
Red carpet, yeah. As Luke comes in, Elias tending to Mara and Gal. Good to see you, old friend. Seems like you had the easier job.
Well, you may say that. So, he looks at the person that is
The moment
currently sitting on the table.
the moment Luke enters, Neo opens the doors and says, "We're in this place, Fralis, in case you talk about your Beskar."
I'll be right there.
He opens the door for him to come.
I'll be right there. Aku provides.
Okay.
I know.
Alana makes the introduction and says, a beta, Skywalker, a beta.
At this point, Brindor, you also get a notice on your comlink. And you hear a certain Ewok's voice saying, "We arrived a little bit late to the party, but we were able to destroy a few people that were scattering around. They were trying to flee, I think. Well, too bad for them. Anyway, we can help with moving things around if you want. I already talked a little bit with the people from New Republic. Not that it's my favorite thing.
All right, guys. It sounds like we got the big trailer out back, so we can move whatever we need to.
I guess
Neo looks at Felix and says, "Do you want help with where your Beskar is?" Pointed at the robot when he arrives.
Aku provided us with support with transport. We've got this.
The Mandalorians approach it, and you see that the Abator gets up a little bit, and he says, "Excuse me for a bit," and then
He needs to go bait.
Yes, moves to the side and says, "Be a little careful at the joints. The work there is nasty." Otherwise,
Neil will look at Frelis and just move the head negative in case he wants to say something like, "Don't bother. I want to, but I don't." He see that it's like his look is like, "I don't want to do this, but I have to." Like he also wants to get on the Avator's first face with Frelis, but it's like, nah, we can't.
and then he goes and sits back. Luke goes there, sits as well. Says, "So,
Another moves to be like in a position next to Luke, like just behind him.
what exactly is it that we need to discuss?" Well, first of all, I want to congratulate you on your successful assault on this facility. I guess that the military base has been destroyed. These people here say that they have destroyed almost everything else in this facility as well. And I was able to procure whatever things and experimentation was going on in this particular section. I can be persuaded to provide a copy. But that's not my main gift for you. You see, in a very rare lapse of calculation and motion, I would say, I made I don't want to say deal. I think the word that is more proper is a bet. And it seems that things are not looking very good for me with that bet. But that's for me to worry. In any case, you will see soon enough everything that was. Oh no, Jawain, where are you going?
He wants nothing to do with this. He's out. Peace.
Don't blame him. Neil will have preferred to basically set up a trap and kill him after he's done with this, but he knows that if he does that, he will be going against the Jedi. And it's like, nope, can't do that. I want to, but I can't.
So, the new Jedi Order has shown some premise. You certainly have amassed some talented individuals, and you do not suffer from the brain rot that the previous iterations did. At least, not for now. The people in control of this facility want desperately to make you extinct.
They want to either control us or, in worst case scenario, wipe out anyone with any force sensitivity. Eleanor says. She looks directly at
I,
you.
on the other hand,
She looks directly at
I,
you.
on the
You remember those clones I brought back from the Black Sun base a few months back? That was some of the results of those testings. I saw many other examples down at the Harley estate.
Luke doesn't say anything, but he's completely focused. I, for one, do not care particularly what will happen with the Jedi Order, but it seems that we have a common adversary. It would be more beneficial if your order thrived for the time being. Oh, Tyrion is typing something.
And why didn't you tell us of this threat when I came to negotiate with you? Why now?
Well, now you see a critical goal has been achieved. There is no more any possibility for a peaceful transition of your part of the galaxy. So, the hegemony. Oh!
What?
Okay.
The pink Jawa has been activated.
Yes.
Dun, dun,
So
dun.
the hegemony, as they are
It's not a
called-
great roll, I know, but
Yes, still
Yeah.
though.
It's the beginning.
The abater says the hegemony, which is the ruling body of your soon adversaries, wanted to make, as I said, a peaceful transition. A quiet and methodical change of leadership in the New Republic and beyond it.
I would have to
That is
assume. Go on.
no more possible.
I would
Their
have to.
operations here have been crushed. Their plans have been exposed. And you have a good idea of their power and how dangerous they are. Also, at what lengths they will go to achieve their goals. Luke tilts his head and says, "That's all and well and good, but we could have all of this information ourselves from these facilities. What exactly is it that you can provide that is so important that we are entertaining the idea of letting you go?" Well, I recently had the help of a certain friend of yours, called Ahsoka Tano, to locate an object. And I have recently been successful in doing so. I currently have it in a secured location. And my initial plan was to keep it and potentially use it when the time is right. But a bet's a bet. So, I would be willing to part with this particular item and give it to you for safekeeping and potentially use if that if the opportunity arises. What exactly is that item? Well, it's difficult to explain. You'll have to see it. I believe that in your hands it will be much more clear of what this item is. Luke nods and he says, "I have one question. If we let you go, what exactly are you going to do?" I still have some unfinished business here, but if this is too much to ask to continue my operations here, I will go away for the time being, go back to my old colleagues in the Cheese Ascendancy and see how things are going there. From what I know, not so good. Luke gives a starts looking at you, Elena, Kyle, Mara, Neo, Brindor, pretty much everyone in the room, and he says, "Well, you know this individual better than I do. What
Not,
do you think?"
not much better, I fear, but Alana looks at the abater and says, I assume that hunt is still incomplete, correct?
Oh yes, it is still incomplete, and it will be for some time, I guess. But we are making progress.
I assume
Neo will go.
if we let you go, I assume you'll start moving to correct that.
Yes, always.
Neo would just say, I think, if you want my opinion, this is what I will say. In my opinion, he's not trustworthy. He will probably do what his word. That doesn't mean that he's not going to be an opponent, an opposition, or anything like that. Because according to what I heard from Elena, we're children, and for him, anything that we do, it's going to be wrong. As such, he's going to keep doing whatever he wants, and if he causes chaos for us, he's not going to care. He could be a problem in the future. That's all I'm going to say, but it's not my choice.
Luke looks back at him. For some reason, I trust Neo more than you, and he says that smiling.
Alana just pats Luke on the shoulder and says, I don't think that's hard.
He nods and he says, "Well, if you have an intention of detaining me and imprisoning me or something like that, let me tell you right now, I'm not going to break. You will learn nothing from me, and you won't have something that could prove life-saving in the future."
Alana cocks
Neo,
her
this
eye.
would say, this would say, to be honest, if we were to capture you, I was never expecting for you to break, to say anything, or anything like that. This was never the point of my argument. The point of my argument is that you are dangerous because you don't see us as a force or persons or however you want to put it that are worth having a worthwhile discussion. As such, if you ever put yourself in opposition to us, you're just going to think like that we are just children doing things that we don't understand, meddling with force we don't understand, instead of explaining, teaching, or helping. That's what makes you dangerous. That's what makes you worth imprisoning. Not your knowledge, not your resources, nor that the fact that you are whatever you are an ally temporarily or not, or whatever you give that information to us or not. It's what you view and how you're willing to move regarding that.
Alana just looks at Data, who's been silent all trip, and she says, you know these circles better than any of us do. What do you make of all this?
Yeah, she gives you a look, looks back at the abator and says, "I can't read him. I don't know. And you see that she means it.
Yeah.
She looks down to Luke and she just says, "Whatever you decide, I'm with you. Just decide now."
I have one question, Luke says. And I want an honest answer, otherwise there is no deal to be struck here. Elena said that you're hunting. What exactly is it that you're hunting? He leans forward on the table and he says, well, the hegemon is taking their commands by its ruling council that is comprised of a gathering of a few but extremely powerful individuals. They know how to use the Force. They do not shy away from using it in the worst way possible, and they have a keen interest of anything that can be used from the past. They have already found some old technology coming from the Rakatan era. They have already found some you see that he's thinking a little bit and he says, Sith artifacts or things in general that they seem to be quite interested in.
Elena pricks up at that. What kind of Sith artifacts?
Well, I'm not the best to describe them, but I guess that there might be one or two holocrons among them.
Elena just doesn't hear it or say it audibly, but Luke can sense her saying the word Revan under her breath.
So, the only reason that I'm here, the only reason that I have to put up with all of this is because I want things to get to the point that the snake is finally going to pull its head off from the hole that is now hiding. The moment it does so, I'll be there. And after that, you won't have to worry about me never again.
If this is the case, then why didn't you tell me months ago about this?
Because I do not trust any of you. Because I've tried this in the past, and the results were catastrophic, to say the least. So, I'm not going to use a method that has been proven to not work.
Instead, you've used a different method that was also proven to not work. Congratulations.
Well, as I said, and you see that he's visibly frustrated for the first time.
I have that effect on people.
I lost a bet, and I'll have to make some compromises.
Neo would just say this. If you have anything to learn from losing this bet, which I will hope you at least do, is to not assume that everyone is the same. After all, the world is filled with the different species, and even between those species, each one has a different way to see the world and interact with it. You can never know that it's all the same. Yes, maybe the ruling bodies can be the same and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean the individuals there, and with that I don't mean the ones in the government fighting for their pretty power and stupidity like that. I mean people like the ones in the Jedi Order right here could be different to the ones before. You never lose anything without trying. If you give up before you begin just because you fail once, then I'm sorry, I will have to tell you this. You're more of a child than us. That's my advice, by the way. Take it or leave it.
Duane's contributing.
The
Yep.
Wayne,
Yeah.
the Wayne has been stealthily positioning himself, and now it's time to strike.
Yes.
There's one more thing we should go over. You wouldn't be offering this item if you didn't have it in your possession with you here. Before we continue these talks, I think Master Skywalker and I would like to confirm this item you may have to offer.
Well, I give you my word that I have it in a secured location, as I said. And if I walk away from here unscathed, I will deliver it to you.
Alana just looks at Luke.
Luke
And?
says, where did you find this item? I found it somewhere that I, alone, could never set a foot into. But I had some help. In any case, do we have a deal? Luke says, can you deliver this item without you being present? Do you have someone that can do that for you? Possibly, yes. Okay. So here's the deal. You're coming with us back on Ossus, and when the item is delivered, you're free to go.
Best deal you got to get, I'm afraid. Alana just says with a shrug to you, Bella. If I were you, I'd take it.
You see that he's looking around? And now I want a perception check. One last perception check.
Give me a second.
What are my? What is my auto crit getting?
Your auto crit? It's a natural 20 plus whatever your...
Use the force or perceptions.
Oh, that's the 37 then.
Yes.
The last one was Nar, by the way.
Alright.
He lost interest.
Okay. So... everyone except for Neo, I guess.
No, Nar. The last one is Nar.
Yes,
The first
Nar.
one is Neo.
Yes. Everyone except for Nar can see that he's pulling up his... come on.
Comlink.
Yes,
Pants.
his left hand. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. And you see that he's pushing something on the inside of his wrist, like pushing different buttons, and puts it back down. For the
Neo
people
is
that, yes, for the people that rolled above 30, You also see that underneath his gloved hand and underneath his coat, there is some kind of inner, not exactly armor, but suit that he's wearing that is extremely tight and it seems to be made of some kind of metallic fiber that stretches underneath his clothes. He says, okay, then it is arranged, I guess. He gets up, goes to pick up the weapons, and Kyle immediately puts a hand in and says, you must be joking, right? Fine. Just don't damage them.
I'll keep
He
them.
picks them up. He picks them up as as violently as he can. Kyle,
Yeah, I can see that on
and he
purpose.
just says, "Just move it."
Neo just says, the more you treat people like child, the more they're going to do what you don't want them to. Says while picking up his gun and putting on his holster.
As
Learn to respect people.
Kyle and Mara move with the Ubeto away, Elena will turn to Luke and say, are you sure about this?
Well, for now we don't lose much. We'll see what exactly it is that he's saying that he's going to give to us. So, and
This
as
stupid thing.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Elena just uses force scope to say, Dwayne, stop playing with that toy, get back in here.
Okay.
Neo says, it's a good idea to have that kind of stuff, but I don't think that you are to have it and trying to make it work.
so,
I'd
as
rather-
they are worked,
Neo does look and says, as much as I would have liked to just trap him and stuff like that, that was the right choice. It's why I was willing to basically put down the weapons.
Elena just looks at Neo and says, you think it was easy for me to make that deal? After
Neo
everything I've
looks
seen?"
at her and says, "Oh." Neo looks at her and says, "No, of course it wasn't. I'm not an idiot." And every argument that I gave to him every time he opened his mouth since the boss has been here is it's exactly the reason why I think that they would have preferred to have been trapped. But that doesn't mean that I think that Luke made the wrong idea from an objective point of view. I can't be objective if I want him trapped and in a hole where he will never come out.
Luke gives you a glance, Neo, and he says, I find myself agreeing to most of what you say. But there's a possibility that he still has an ace up his sleeve, so...
And the
Yeah,
best
that
way
says, I am expecting it. It would be surprised if there was.
and the best way to nullify that is to take the action that we're doing.
Yeah. I also would like to hear what exactly you found in here. He gives a quick look at you, Elena, and the others, and he says, not right now, of course, but in due time.
Yeah, just
I'll tell you another time, my friend. I need to compartmentalize it first.
Okay. For now, we have to make some swift movements and go back to Ossus. This deal is between us and him. The New Republic doesn't know anything about it, and I prefer it to stay that way for the time being.
Would you like me in there with you?
Yeah, that says I agree.
Would you like me in there with you when he makes the delivery, or do you want me to stay out of it?
Yes. So, with that, the assault on the facility has been concluded. Everyone is getting back to your ships.
Wait. We finally finished the final dungeon? Am I?
I made
No,
the
no,
correct
no,
prediction! I did the correct
You
prediction!
finished Final Dungeon Part 1. There's still second Final Dungeon.
Oh right! Of
There
course! The secret final dungeon! The Abator's giant base!
Guys, here's the thing. This was the last dungeon. This was the final dungeon. But there is the bonus last dungeon.
We have to go to the
Exactly! We forgot about
Max
that!
time. We have to go to the Crucible and defeat the Star Child.
Yes.
Every enemy has both shields and damage reduction.
Ah.
And as a swift action, they can just kill someone in the party.
Exactly.
Swift action. Not even full round action, just a swift.
Yep.
That's kind of why I spent the majority of the boss fight protecting the people who were already down. There wasn't exactly much I could do.
Swift
Anyway.
action, regain all HP. Swift action, just kill a party member.
Yep.
And then final swift action, just like teleport to a different dimension.
No one would be expecting
Yeah,
that.
as
Nope.
basically Luke can look at Elena as she's leading towards her ship, and there's a haunted look behind her eyes that she was
Vika,
concealing.
this is the nightmare of having to fight a busted bounty hunter. Imagine what it's like to fight a busted Sith Lord. Oh my god.
Luke can
To
see.
be fair, we were for what it was. We weren't doing bad, having in mind that we were basically down.
Hey,
We're
if you
more
lasted a
undercover
couple
than
more
party.
rounds, I could ask for my Constitution
If
check
I
to
could
try
have
to
maintained
recover.
that force choke, I think things would have been a bit better.
And so long as I can pass that Constitution check, which isn't terrible odds, I can instantly get back up to full condition.
Also, his defenses were not super high for everyone. It was super high for specific individuals. 4 to be precise.
We're Jedi people.
Yeah.
Yes, pretty much he can raise his defenses against specific individuals, but that takes an action. But he had approximately 2 turns to do that.
Yep.
So, we will pick up next time with the cleanup phase when you go back to Ossus and possibly the last session.
Okay, so this is not quite the finale, but this was the finale of the finale.
Of the finale.
So it's midnight, so yeah, I guess it's a good time to stop. Next week, our last session before the Christmas holidays will be the end of Star Wars, I guess.
Yes. The special.
Close to pre-Christmas special.
Yes. It's going to be the Christmas special, Star Wars edition. Oh my god.
Jedi Master Blackadder.
Prepare for the
Wookiee.
Wookiee.
Prepare for Wookiee and Ewok families.
Yep.
Eliza's gonna get smothered in a Wookiee and a Wookiee catch bear hook. I can't breathe.
Okay. Closing one thing before we close. Neo never actually manages to get to Ossus because he gets strangled mysteriously in his sleep on his way there. No one knows what happened.
Except everyone knows what happened. And Neo, before he's strangled, he says, "Yeah, I was expecting this."
I knew it. Uh, anyway.
You can enjoy it. I knew it. No hard feelings or anything.
Okay, so that's it for today.
And then I shall see you next week for the conclusion of Star Wars. Hooray! Thank you for watching, and I should go.